We are now making the chocolate sauce. I'm adding about half a cup of butter, and then I'm going to add in some cocoa powder. We're adding in about a cup. And then we'll add in about a third cup of heavy cream. And then we will just stir this. Yes, I'm just going to use this one that I used for the caramel sauce. It's both going on the same treat anyways. Now just sort of mix this in together. I added in a little bit of milk too, just to help make it not so thick. Now we're going to take your chocolate sauce and pour it onto a pan that is lined with parchment paper. My dumbass totally forgot to add in the 1 cup of white sugar, and now we will add in just a little bit more milk just to help it mix in together. There, this looks way better and it feels way better. Now we're going to pour this onto the prepared pan. We're now going to just stick this in the freezer until it's completely cool and hard. And while that's in there, we're going to do our peanut butter Rice Krispie mix. I am now going to melt a little bit of butter and some peanut butter together. And I am just using the pot that I use for the chocolate sauce because I don't feel like doing a bunch of dishes. So I'm going to let that melt, and then we will add in our peanut butter. This one I'm not even going to give you, tell you how much, because this one is definitely a preference on whether you like peanut butter or not. I'm going to start off with 2 cups of Rice Krispies, and then we will go from there. Pour them into a bowl. And then just mix it till it's all mixed in together. I'm just gonna pour a little bit more in. And then once the chocolate is completely hard, we will pour this onto the chocolate and then stick it back into the freezer. Hey friends, in today's video we will be making some Rice Krispie treats. First we're going to start off by making the caramel sauce. So I have some butter. I am going to be adding in a can of condensed milk. I am just going to be using the Superstore brand. And then we will add in about 1 cup of brown sugar. Grab a spoon. Now we're going to add in the 1 cup of brown sugar, and then we will just mix it. And then we will just be bringing it to a complete boil for a good 5 minutes. Now I am just going to add in 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. And then we will just stir that in together again. And you want to make sure that all of your sugar is dissolved while you're doing this. And it thickens up a bit. If you want to do a salted caramel sauce, add the salt in now. And then that way it could just kind of mix in. Or when you're adding it onto whatever you're baking, add it on top of then. I am not adding salt to mine. Our chocolate is done, so we are going to
put this
go like this,
put it on,
and spread it out, and then put it back in the
freezer.
I am going to pour the caramel sauce on top of it now. After, if you want to be topping it off with chocolate sauce, you can, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to pour the caramel sauce and then put it back in the freezer. When I placed mine into the container, I actually put it so the chocolate side was up so that the chocolate didn't stick onto the parchment paper. But then I had to do 2 layers, so the bottom stuff is going to be anyways.